The Toronto Maple Leafs are in unfamiliar and uncomfortable territory. After years of being viewed as perennial contenders, this season has gone completely off the rails. As things stand, Toronto is hovering near the bottom of the Atlantic Division, with a win total that reflects just how far they've fallen. Instead of pushing toward the top of the standings, the Leafs are fighting simply to stay relevant. The outlook for a playoff spot is grim. Analytical models now give Toronto one of the lowest chances in the Eastern Conference to qualify for the postseason. Those projections are based on massive season simulations that weigh factors like scoring chances, goaltending performance, and overall game control. Even more concerning, their odds of winning a playoff round, or making any kind of deep run, are almost non-existent. For a franchise built to win now, that reality is hard to ignore. So what went wrong? One major issue has been the loss of elite production. Toronto never truly replaced Mitch Marner after his off-season departure. Marner was the team's offensive engine last year, leading the Leafs in scoring and driving play in all situations. His absence has left a glaring hole that no single player has been able to fill. Injuries have only made matters worse. Austin Matthews and William Nylander have both dealt with nagging issues, and Matthews previously missed a significant stretch earlier in the season. On the defensive side, the Leafs have been without key contributors, while instability in goal has further exposed their weaknesses. The constant lineup shuffling has prevented any real chemistry from forming. Even when healthy, some of Toronto's biggest names haven't looked like themselves. Matthews' scoring rate is down noticeably, putting him on pace for the least productive season of his career. On defense, Brandon Carlo has struggled to contribute offensively, raising questions about the long-term value of the assets Toronto gave up to acquire him. Regression across the roster has compounded the damage caused by injuries. Despite all of this, the season isn't completely lost. There is still a large portion of the schedule remaining, and the upcoming Olympic break could serve as a much-needed reset. Time away from the grind may allow players to heal, mentally reset, and return with renewed urgency. Interestingly, not every projection paints the same bleak picture. Some models suggest Toronto still has an outside chance to climb back into the playoff mix, though even those forecasts point to a significant drop from last season's point total. Whether this becomes a late-season turnaround or a lost year will depend on how the Leafs respond from here. The pressure is mounting, and the margin for error is gone. What happens next could define the direction of this franchise for years to come.